Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we're back. We have some exclusive Batman content. You'll never guess what he's doing. He's building an empire.
And here I am getting paid again. All right, let's see here. All I do is talk and get paid to talk.
You get paid
So
5
yeah, like I
cents a
said,
day.
man, I told y'all what it is, man. I explained everything, man. All folks had to do was listen, and you was
Even starving African kids back in the day could be adopted for 75 cents a day, Joey.
gonna figure out that everything I'm saying is like actual factual. You understand? Told you, man.
You realize
Told you,
an African kid costs 15 Joeys.
folks. Big man. You understand? Folks stay big mad at me and my success. And it's just hilarious, man, because I just continue to get more successful every day. You understand? So, like I said, by the way, like I was telling you, my laptop charger cord is actually working, I think, perfectly now.
You
Mhm.
think?
So I
How
got the
sure are you?
laptop charging. You
50%?
understand? Good
60% sure?
laptop too, right? At least that's what the agents said, right? Because
The,
that's exactly what they are, right? Agents.
you
That's what
mean the
they
guy
do,
at the
man.
pawn
These
shop?
folks they send agents into these public establishments when you're in there when you're sitting down. They
You
send
mean the
them in there.
pawn
This is
shop?
what they do with me at least, and they send them in there, and then they start trying to talk to you and communicate. You understand? It's very odd. You know what I mean? That's number one, right? Number two, what you gotta understand, Batman's the world's greatest detective of all time. What you have to understand is I've already figured everything out. I know every angle, I know every tactic, I know all of it. And what's crazy to me and the funniest part to me is none of the tactics that these folks use are brave, not one of them. Like, well, I don't understand what the point. Like, how is that strategy or strategical to keep showing me your cards? I already know what the valley on.
Strategical.
I know how the valley feel. That's why I make a career pointing it out every day. You see what I'm talking about, bro? They can't even catch up to what I'm saying. Yeah, we light years beyond all that, partner. You understand? See, that's the thing, man. Like that's like my only thing. That's like my pet peeve. Bro, like my intelligence needs to be respected, bro. I'm on a level that folks couldn't even comprehend, bro. I'm so far beyond that valley nonsense. It's unbelievable, homie. I'm right here. What's up? You understand? See, like I said, like, what do you mean? I'm open to conversation every day with the right people that want what's best for me. You understand? I'm gonna explain it to you again, man. Like these folks do the same thing every time. Like I said, those are military tactics, correct? Is that why y'all are using military symbolism? I'm not supposed to be this smart, right? Right? Like, I mean, you keep showing me
I
your cards. That's
mean,
all.
you're probably not supposed to be the level of smart that you currently are without huffing a lot of paint or eating a lot of paint chips.
You doing? You're just showing me your cards, showing me your hand, showing me your cards, showing me what it is. And all I do is study this stuff. And like I said, like, I mean, I'm here offering a business, offering a service to the public. Like, I mean, literally, I'm an independent detective. So anybody who's going through this similar things like what I go through on a daily basis and what I've been through, I can help them. I can help them to be able to navigate around it, right? And be able to obtain justice the right way. You understand? You know, it is what it is, I mean, that's the thing. Not everybody's me. With great power comes great responsibility. You understand? Like that's my deal is like what's the pretending stuff? Brother, there's nobody in control here but me. There's
I don't know, Batman. What is the pretending stuff?
nobody in control here but God. This has all been established. These folks that apparently it doesn't sit well with them. Apparently they can't just accept the fact that I'm the son of God and the Messiah, but they have accepted that. This is why they're big mad and in their feelings. You understand? So it's like it's not difficult to figure out any of this or what's going on. It's a very simple puzzle to put together. Unfortunately, because all of these folks, right, are involved, right? because of the level of corruption, right? I mean, what can we do? There's nothing we can do, nothing we can say. Like, it is what it is. All this stuff just continues, right? And all of it is illegal activity. It's all legal, and it continues every day because, like I said, we have nothing we can do. Right? Because again, that proves my point that, what did I say since day one? You understand? What have I been saying?
That proves my point that what did I say since day one? You want to translate that, Joey? Because I don't even know what the fuck you're talking about.
Entire time. So again, I don't know what the point is. I don't know what the purpose is. Like, I really don't. I don't know what folks is trying to tell me. I'm confused, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like I said,
prepare yourself. He's gonna nuke it.
Wow.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's funny as hell, man. But anyway, I just wanted to explain that to y'all, for those of you who are going to listen, you know what I mean? I'm going to start this over.
Beat it
like
up.
I said, I really feel like it's an attempt to try to manipulate and gear my content to what they want. And I think folks just really want attention. I think it's just that sad and pathetic. And that's about it. I find it weird that y'all seem to react every time that I tell you what you are. Like, you keep acting like I can't talk freely. Like, no, that's some pussy shit, homie. It's some pussy shit. That's what y'all do is pussy shit. Pussy little bitches. That's what all y'all are.
Yep.
And I'm gonna tell you every single day. And there's not a thing you're gonna fucking do about it. Capiche? I'm a grown ass man and I'm a fucking gangster. You got that? And no, I'm not mad and I can get mad whenever I want. I'm telling you facts, homie. You're a pussy. All right. So yeah, like I said, y'all can quit following me in your vehicles, faggot. If you got something to say what you're gonna say. That's what you pussy ass bitches do, right? You run, right? Yeah, that's some spit shit, homie. That's what that is. I'll tell you straight up. That.
Oh, shit.
Now we're gonna do another live and we're gonna keep making money. And ain't nothing you could do about it, bitch, because you're powerless, bitch, and you're in my country. Fucking pussy. That's what you are. You're a pussy. Every single one of you is a pussy ass bitch. Think I'm gonna sit here and act with you. I'm in a great mood, nigga. I don't fuck with fags. You feel me? Real talk, man. Fuck you people, bro. Real talk. Fuck you, Spicks. Y'all want to hate. Y'all want to be corrupt. Every day is hate on the white man. Yeah, fuck you, fucking Spicks. Record that, bitch. What's up? What you gonna do about it? Not a fucking thing. Because I'll talk and do what I want in my country. It's my country, bitch. That's why I pay for my own shit. Yeah, you all got people following me around, bro. This place is so corrupt. It's unfucking real with some fucking homo shit. They ain't about nothing, bro. They want a reaction and you ain't getting one, so you mad. I'll tell you every time. You's a spick. Got that? How about that, bitch?
Oh, it's great.
So, I would just like to point out. Remember the other day, Ledge, when I said that he's just gonna keep internalizing this shit until one day he pops his lid and just loses it? Well, I think it was today.
He's on tilt. He fired up another one here.
I think it was today.
And I gotta mute myself. I'm in VC right now too.
All right.
No, I'll mute myself in VC.
All right. Yeah, apparently
He's going
Batman
nuts.
is still building an empire. Part 2.
I can't believe he didn't delete it right away. I was able to get a report in.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, he's just going straight into the next one, so maybe, I don't know, can he stream on one phone while deleting it on the other phone?
He can't figure it out. Save his fucking life.
Oh, here I am again, still getting paid, right?
Here I am.
Still doing great, still doing amazing. Yeah, see, what folks don't understand, man, is like everything I've explained every day. That's why we do a show every day and we educate the public. You gotta understand, man, I don't have no rules to follow. I'm a grown man.
Oh, what do I do?
Do? You know what I mean? It is what it is. Like I said, folks don't know nothing about me.
Did I fuck?
You know what I mean? So
up?
again, I mean, it is
what
it
you
is,
fuck up?
man. This is,
I'm talking to. Oh shit! I gotta drop down.
All right.
No, I don't have to explain nothing, bro. Like I said, moving forward, man, everything is coming together for me. Everything is just amazing, like literally because God is real. And like, that's the thing. Like, a lot of these folks, they really feel like, I don't know, apparently they feel like folks owe them something or the world owes them something. The world doesn't owe you nothing. You understand? I've been told y'all that. So again, what do you mean? You understand? I could say whatever I want on here. This is my whole business. This is what I built with my bare hands and genius mind. I get to do whatever I want. What do you mean? See, that acting and fronting and pretending stuff, that stuff doesn't make any sense. You understand?
You want to keep it on about
it's funny as hell to me, bro.
quarter.
'Cause every time them folks even come around, it's like they bring in this energy of nonsense that doesn't exist. What is that? Yeah, we're not with that, bro.
Just
We
because
with
you never
reality.
know.
So now 100%, you already heard how I feel every day. I've told you what it is every day. Like, what's up? You understand? It ain't confusing. You know what I mean? Nah, like I don't owe nobody nothing, bro. I'll act how I want. I'll respond how I want. I'll react how I want. I'll do what I want. I'll say what I want. I guarantee that. every single day. You understand? So see, that's my point. Like, I don't understand the point of entertaining unplausible scenarios and things that don't exist, but you have fun with that. Okay. Because I'm gonna keep on laughing about it. That's what I'm gonna do. You understand? Like I said, that's why I built the private studio. That's why I built everything. That's why I built everything, bro. All my stuff is soundproof. Everything is good to go. My laptop's in good shape, just like any other American citizen. I want to stream. I want to do my show, and I'm gonna do my show the way that I do it, with passion and charisma, and I'm gonna talk. You understand? And I'll talk as loud as I want because I paid for my own environment. You see, that's what happens when you actually pay bills and you pay land taxes. You get to do what you want. Yeah, you don't owe anybody anything. You don't have to lower your voice. You don't have to talk a certain way. So what are we talking about here? Right? Like I said, it's not my problem that other folks, right, don't understand how anything works and none of the systems.
He's,
See, that's the whole point. You got folks that, like I said, they got their own personal stuff going on and they want to project. That's fine. That ain't got nothing to do with me. See,
yeah, he fancies himself a prophet, but not really. He just basically uses church groups to try and get money.
Grown man. I'll tell you what it is straight up every time. Everybody knows that about me. What do you mean? You understand? I ain't going to sugarcoat nothing. You see what I'm saying? So like I said, I mean, if folks want to talk to me, I mean, how come folks ain't had a conversation? Exactly. So moving forward, like I said, I mean, my name is Tyree Sneed. I'm the gangster who run everything coast to coast. I have all power and full control of everything. I run the Valley, right? I'm the one who built the Valley's economy, right? I'm pretty sure I do what I want.
The Valley being the Rio Grande Valley in Brownsville, Texas.
Right? You understand what I'm saying? Like, people really, I'm telling you, like, folks is big mad. They really in their feelings. And like I said, my computer charger cord is now working like perfectly, I believe. You know what I mean? Got my laptop charging, got my whole studio built, everything going. And you know what I mean? It's not even a surprise.
His studio would be his mom's kitchen table.
You know what I mean? Like, it's the usual. Is it? Let me see. Oh, that's why I was making noises. It's still having issues a little bit, but it's working. Ain't you mad? Right? Can you imagine? Can you imagine folks like pretending like grown men, like, I'm not going to talk and I'm not going to say how I feel and I'm not going to say the truth? Listen, homie, you know, I address everything. I respond to everything. As I said, I told you there'll be a response to everything. You understand? That's just how we roll. That's how we move. If I get in a relationship, it's the same way. Any relationship that I have, it's the same way. I don't have any relationships right now. I don't even talk to folks. You see what I'm saying? So it's like, I mean, what can you say? What can you really say? What can you really do? I don't even talk to people, bro. I mind my business. I do what I need to do, and I work hard on my craft, and I work on my business, and I make my money here. That's all I do every day, all day. You know what I mean? For a reason. You understand? Other than that, I mean, it is what it is, bro. I mean, I travel. Like I said, I just got back from New York. You know what I mean? How you doing? Like I told you, folks is in their feelings about my success, about me doing what I want to do. Okay, I'm going to do what I want to do regardless. I'm going to keep on speaking up. Like I said, I don't talk like this. I talk like this on here. Remember, this is just my business. I'm a whole different person off of here. Understand that. So again, I mean, I don't know what it is because, well,
as shitty as he is on here, he's even shittier in real life.
I'm not the one ever pretending. You understand? I don't do no pretending. Feel me? So what's up? How you feel?
No,
how y'all doing?
Okay. How are you going to sit here and say, I don't even talk like this. I just talk like this on here because this is my business, but I don't do no pretending. Which one is it? You either pretend that you're nicer than you are, or you don't do pretending. Which one?
Today. You know what I mean?
Also,
come on, man. These folks have made it.
My dog Jinx says hello.
Blatantly obvious how they feel, right? Just like they made it blatantly obvious since day one. Like, and like, we know what it is, bro. You think we care? You think we worried? Not at all. That's the way that the Valley's been since the beginning of time. And I'm gonna say it again. There hasn't been anyone in the Valley that's been successful yet. Real talk. And it's clear as day that, I mean, when are they going to ever have anybody successful with a mentality and attitude like that? That every single day, like I'm talking every day, bro, I'm on here trying to show love and positivity. And all they doing is the same thing over and over again. What is y'all talking about? Ain't nobody fool. Y'all hear every show in between whether I delete it or not. So what are you talking about? Yeah, we can miss me with the other nonsense. You feel me? But again, I'm going to delete this one more time because, again, I want my content to be positive and about love and happiness. Right?
One more
and
time.
Like I said, again, these folks know exactly what's going on because they all involved in it. Then they want to sit there and act in front of me. Ain't no more acting. You understand? We know what it is. All y'all big man, all y'all corrupt, all y'all cowards, right? And ain't none of you about a thing. You understand? That's what it is. So let it be known. You know exactly how I feel, man. And like I said, I would tell anybody to their fucking face. It's just that all y'all some cowards and you don't have no conversation with my face unless you hide behind a system, right, coward? That's what I thought. I'll talk to you in a minute, man. We're going to do a show right now, bro. I'm going to start it over because I want my content to be a certain way. And they sitting here trying to worry about the channel because they worried about my fucking money. You're not stopping my money. You tried to break into my bank account and the corrupt little pussies helped you. Faggot. What you going to do about that? And my money good. Yeah, you can't just attack a grown man like this, hiding like some bitches, and then expect it to be all good. Y'all some pussies. Every single one of you. And I'm going to tell you to your face every time. You're a coward, nigga, like I've been doing. How about that? Ask about me.
Oh, he's absolutely losing his shit today. And he's gonna end this one and nuke it and start a new one. So what's he talking about? They're trying to get into his bank account. The CIA been sending him emails. Look at that form. Wait, how many times does he turn around here? So one. It's always good to turn your back on your opponent twice in one move. And then there's a truck in the background, Joey. They're stalking you. I don't know how long it's going to take him to come back. But in the meantime, I think I'm going to play a song. Don't know which one I have available here. You know what? I haven't heard Prospector's Donkey in a minute.
Dishwasher patching to youth. Clip, clop, ding, dong. Prospect a donkey singing his song. Except the donkey's got Wi-Fi now. Nobody understands how. Oh, he's clanking through Brownsville town. Holy cook, we're dragging around like a good old
Alright, we are back with Joey.
And welcome to the show. So yeah, like I said, man, reality echoes for all of time. You understand? Like I said. So moving forward, man, like I said, my name is Tyree Sneed, right? Like I said, I'm the gangster. I continue to come up, I continue to progress, I continue to rise. You understand? That's my job. My job is to keep on doing well. My job is to keep on being productive. You know what I mean? Like I said, if folks want to schedule interviews with me, I mean, what's up? Where them interviews at? You know what I mean? See, if you listen to my rhetoric every day, it ain't nothing but honesty and the truth about who I am. I'm never going to change because I have nothing to change. I'm perfect. I'm literally the son of God. I'm the Messiah, the truth, the way, and the light. What's up? I stand on business. Yes, I'm proud that I'm a real man. I'm the only real man who ever existed. Yes. And every word that comes out of my mouth is the truth. You understand? So again, what's up? Exactly. So like I said, easy money moving forward, man. Like I told you, I'm going to continue to get paid. I'll continue to get paid to talk, right? It is what it is. I have nothing to explain at any time. I mean, it is what it is. Like, I mean, you know, freedom of speech is a real thing. You know what I'm saying? You know, the Constitution is a real thing. And like I said, this is my country and I'm taking it back block by block. So we're going to continue to win every single day. And it's just that simple, man. Like I said, we operate at a high
You know
level.
what's not a real thing? Batman.
Like I said, I make more money. I have more money. You know what I mean? I just look better. I'm just the best, man. I live better. You know what I mean? So like I said, it's pretty easy arithmetic for me because when, you know, when I see that folks is really, you know, big mad and it's that serious for them, I mean, okay, then we'll just have success on here nonstop. I'll just continue to reach other heights and other levels of
No, Halfwood, I knew he would be back. We were just doing an intermission.
success. I mean, why do you think it formulated this system where I keep on setting world records every day? I'm in a great mood, man. How are you doing? How are all of you? I've been in a good mood all day long. Actually, I'm having a great day, man. Everything is beautiful. You know, and that's my thing. You know, like I said, like folks is really in their feelings. That's fine. Feelings has nothing to do with any of this. I hope you understand.
He restarted twice because he said he wanted to keep it positive, but it's going to devolve and turn into the same exact shit that the first two did.
You know, this is all business. You understand? Like, you know, like I said, my power is on a level that like nobody could ever even fathom or reach or come close to. It's real power. I do what I want. Independent detective. I'm sovereign. You know what I mean? So, I mean, again, I mean, there's complete clarity. I did, you know, like 8 million episodes talking about reality and explaining everything. Everything's been explained. So again, nothing will ever change over here. I'll continue to stand on business. I'll continue to speak and say the truth. And like I said, it is what it is. I stand with God. You know what I mean? Through and through. And like I said, I got the power of the Holy Spirit within me. So, I mean, again, you know, when we speak, we say what
I don't know, Halfwit. He's started doing this thing where he's got 2 phones now, and so he will go to the park and live stream on his way to the park and then end it, and then live stream exercising and end it, and then live streaming on his way home from the park and end it. And so he's doing like 5 or 6 streams and then deleting some of them and leaving some of them up, and Sheriff's been covering most of it during the day.
we need to say. You know what I mean? This is all about open conversation, right? With folks that actually want to contribute. You know what I mean? So, like I said, I know what it is all across the board, man. It's self-explanatory, man. It's none of it's no big deal, man. It's never been any different, man. It's always been the same. It's just folks can't even contain themselves now because, like I said, there's so much jellyfish energy.
What, Sheriff? What's the question?
Because I'm doing well. You know what I mean? That's what I'm saying. Can you imagine? Like, can you imagine I'm just surviving and making a living and I'm talking everyone, bro. All these folks is big man and they feeling that's normal. They're trying to normalize that. That's normal. Why would folks feel some way about me making a living? Why would folks feel some way about me doing well? I deserve to do well. I'm a good person. I'm righteous. Yeah. God is in control. Yeah. Not anyone else. So again, I mean, it is what it is. You see over here, it ain't nothing but positivity. And then you see like, it's this other energy.
I think wherever he's at, Sheriff, he might already be home because he said he's sitting there and he's got his laptop plugged in, it's charging.
That, like I said, I mean, me personally, I stay away from that. The only energies we entertain are energies that make sense. So I'm going to say it again, man. I mean, what's up? Like, that's my whole deal is it's crazy to me, the level of desperation and the fact that there's no basis behind it. Like, what are you talking about? Man, every day my points are proven without me trying to prove anything. I don't have to prove anything. God doesn't have to prove anything. I'm here getting paid to talk. Isn't that proof enough? You're starting to get the point. Like that's the thing. Like, we ain't on that for a reason because that mentality is what doesn't lead to success. You see the point? It's not difficult. I don't know.
CIA, have you been emailing him anything about his bank account? Because he was saying earlier that somebody's trying to break into it, he thinks.
But what folks think, like I said, I mean, apparently folks have me completely misconstrued and confused as to who I am. Like I said, like I've been saying this entire time, all you got to do is listen to my rhetoric. All the answers are going to be right there. You understand? Like I told you, folks don't know me at all. They don't know anything about me, bro. Like I said, I ran things in Oak Cliff. I'm from the ghetto in the hood for real. I'm a stand-up dude. You understand? Like I'm really everything I say I am. You know what I mean? Oh, I definitely can speak. Always. I can always say what I want. I can always do what I want, no matter what it is. Actually, I have that kind of power. So if other folks don't have that kind of power, I mean, that sounds like a personal problem to me. That's on them. You feel me? You know what I mean? I'm a
Yeah, like the second one that he deleted tonight, he said that, oh, okay, yeah, that's what it was. He said somebody's messing with his bank account and trying to break into it.
grown man, bro. I'll react and respond any way I want. I'm a human being. You know what I mean? So, I mean, treat me as a human being and we're good. Right? That's the only way it goes over here. I guess folks didn't understand how reality worked and get the memo, right? So anyway, like I said, man, you know what I mean? Like, I run the streets, like I said.
If you go back and listen to this stream from the beginning, you can hear it.
Everything is street level. Like I said, this is Tyree Sneed, the boss Don, the Don Dada, you know, the actual King, all King, son of God, true Messiah, truth, the way, and the light for real. You know what I mean? Like I said, I do what I want to do, man. You know what I mean? So again, how are all of you today? I hope all of you are having a great day. My day has been perfectly amazing. You understand? Like I said, I set more world records today. You know what I mean? And that's all I'm saying is like, it's like we need to focus on what we're doing. We're not here for anything else. We're here to focus on what we're doing. So for me, I'm all about my business.
Yeah, between that and him thinking somebody's stalking him driving around at the park, he got heated up and started dropping N-bombs and calling people spics and fags and all kinds of great stuff.
And I keep on setting world records. My only goal right now, my only focus every day, I don't even talk to nobody, right? I want everything to be publicly documented and publicly cleared for the entire world and the public, right? I'm going to always say the truth and say what I feel and say what I want. I'm a grown man. I don't know what other folks do, but I ain't them. You feel me? So again, I mean, that's the whole thing. Like I said, like, you know, it's odd to me, man. It's kind of funny. You know what I mean? But, you know, moving forward, like I said, I continue to set world record after world record after world record after world record. Doing that? About to reach 1,000 world records. You know what I mean? And like I said, I mean, that's all my part is and only part I focus on. However folks feel about my success and me setting world records and me doing what I do is irrelevant to me. See the point? See, my job is to keep on having output. Just like my job is to max out on every check on here and make the most money I can. See, what folks don't understand is other folks don't affect me. It doesn't matter what anybody says it does. It doesn't matter the weird, odd behaviors. It doesn't matter the weird, odd antics. It doesn't matter that people show their cards. It doesn't matter that literally, like, you can see what it is all across the board. You can see that I'm the Braveheart, right? And you can see the reality of the situation all across the board. You can see who run this country, right? You can see who the King of all Kings is. Like, what's up? Again, you know, folks have to understand my power has to be acknowledged, man. You understand? So again, what's up? You know what I mean? Like I said, I'm always open to conversation, but I want to conversate with people who are on my side and want to see me win. Like, no, I'm going to say the truth every day, man. Like if folks feel some way, good. What you mean? Huh? See, that's the thing. They act like it's a mystery. Oh, you think we ain't know? Bro, we know this entire time how all these folks feel.
I feel
man.
like this
you
one's
understand? They can feel any way they want.
Also.
It's called powerless. How about that? Yep. Yeah, you gotta understand, man. Like I've been saying it the whole time. You didn't hear me? Like I said, all of them are in on it. They got to get everyone together, bro. I'm talking everyone, bro. Then they got fake readings, tarot readers saying things that never happened. They got everyone. I'm talking everyone out here is in on it, and they act like it matters, like it moves me. The line moves for nobody, man. Now, what's up? I'm right here talking, getting paid. Folks can feel any way they want, man. What's up? You know what I mean? It's kind of funny to me, though, how disingenuous it is, because when folks are in front of me, oh, they super nice. Everything's fake. See, that's what I'm saying. You can't pretend that it's a different way. No, it's not.
To answer your question, CIA, absolutely not.
It's been different. So, I mean, just because other folks in the public and these people are all in on it and they're all literally having to get together because they somehow everyone feels some way about my success doesn't mean I have to act with you and pretend with you. I don't pretend, period. I was raised by my father, a real man. Get like me. Feel me? Like I said, my job is to say the truth. How folks feel about it is irrelevant. Like, see, that's the thing. Nothing that these folks ever said throughout all these decades has ever made any sense. They keep talking to themselves. They have conversations with themselves. They can go look at their own documentation, and all their documentation shows that I'm right in every single instance. I've never done anything wrong. I've never, ever, even nothing. I have nothing at all. Not one error or mistake. I'm pretty sure I can say and do what I want. Don't you think? Doesn't that make sense to you?
Joey, your criminal record says otherwise. Shamrock looked it up. There's like 26 items on there.
I'm pretty sure that I have full credibility and all power because I earned my spot here. See, that's what happened. I had to, you know what, to get myself into this position. Did I not? You understand? So however folks feel, good. They can feel.
You had to, you know what, to get yourself into this position? Is that what, suck dick?
Feel any way they want about my success. You understand? Like, that's all I'm saying is like, you know, there's no pretending. You understand what I'm saying? Like, nah, bro, I know exactly what folks is on. I know exactly what folks is trying to do. And like, that's the thing. Like, you're trying to say something and send like subliminal messages. That's what these folks always did. What is that? Ain't no subliminal message. You ain't said nothing.
So
You
you're a vampire, you're Batman, and you're the Messiah, and there's no pretending?
say what you're gonna
You
say.
sure there's not just a little bit of pretending?
Hey man, you know what I mean? I use my vocal cords when I talk, and I use some bass in my voice. Boy, I speak. I'm a grown man. I say what I need to say. So like I said, how y'all feeling? Like,
Let me try.
I use bass in my voice. I use my vocal cords when I talk.
I said, bro, I could care less, man. You know what I mean? I could care less if it was the whole world and just little old me like it is. Guess what? I got God with me. I'm good. I'm going to always be good. You understand? The world felt the same way about Jesus Christ, right? You understand? Oh, that's exactly what it is. Y'all doing the exact same thing that they did concerning Jesus Christ. Are you not? I got to describe it. Why? I got to talk.
Joey, if I had the opportunity to nail you to a tree and leave you to starve, I totally would.
Talk about it all publicly. For what? For what? I don't need to talk about it on here. Like I said, I have everything. I have all my documented evidence. I have everything I need. YouTube is not a courtroom. I don't need to worry about it. I'm guaranteed to get millions in settlements, bro. These folks are going to have to pay me forever. You understand what I'm saying? Like I have it on film, bro. I have actual film documented evidence. Like this is what happens when folks keep on making mistakes and don't understand I'm an independent detective. Like, can you imagine? I'm just saying, in what world can you imagine like an independent detective and you just going to keep on doing what you're doing right in front of me when I gather evidence that, how does that make sense? You understand what I'm saying? Like, what? See, that's what happens when folks are confused, when they're misinformed.
It makes sense, Joey, because you ain't going to do shit about it.
When they don't have a clue what's going on, it's called lack of self-awareness. So see, right there, without even meeting someone or knowing who they are, literally, I'm talking about, I can figure out in 1 millisecond that it's a narcissist because they have no self-awareness. They don't know what they're doing. You understand? Nobody does that, pal, right? Because it doesn't make sense. Much less do they do the same behaviors for years on end or weeks or months or years. Nobody does that because it's not a smart decision. You understand? But you go ahead and keep.
I mean, I can't argue with you there, Joey, but you might want to look in the mirror. That's all I'm saying.
Keep doing what you're doing because, like I said, I'm going to tell you what. I mean, I have a job to do, so I don't have time to worry about it. See, that's the thing. You know what I mean? Like, brother, I have more than enough documented evidence. I don't need any more. Like I said, everything for me, I'm speaking to an actual attorney of law, a lawyer who ain't from here, who ain't from nowhere near here. I'm going to probably go get my lawyer somewhere up north because this time I got to make sure, and I'm talking about way past McAllen. We ain't doing that again because the circle is all the way from probably the entire state of Texas. What I have stumbled upon and uncovered here is literally an actual underground illegal organization and a worldwide illegal operation, right? And I have literally shut down several actual rings, right, in the process. And before that, like I said, I'm the man who shut down what? What did I do? Empower Network, right? Tons of underground illegal organizations, tons of cartel illegal operations, right? So again, I mean, it just doesn't make any sense. I mean, again, you're vastly underestimating me. You're still pretending. Whoever's telling you this pretend stuff, you should probably stop listening, Pumpkin, because you're way off. For real. Yeah. So I just want to let you know that you clearly, folks, have no concept of who I am and no concept of reality. And that's all I have to say, and that's all I'll ever have to say. See, I was done talking a long time ago, like I told you. That's why when y'all ask me, are you going to talk about what? I'm not talking to nobody, man. The enemy is the enemy. Folks made their decision. Do what you do. Like I said, God is there every day for me. God is handling things every day. I'm watching the enemy, man. I'm watching y'all. Just like you trying to watch me, I'm watching you. You could watch me all day. Stop and stare at this 530 on my wrist. I'm making money. Yeah. See, I want to really make sure I get it in perspective for you today. So you can understand. You see, that's the difference. You know what I mean? So again, that's what I'm saying. Like, it doesn't work like that. Nah, see, I don't go and do all my efforts and put all my time and energy into everything I do and all my passion and charisma. And then, I come back and folks are still trying to pretend they're going to keep pretending. It doesn't work that way. See, you have to acknowledge my hard work now. I've accomplished too much. You understand what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. So again, I don't need to explain anything. You never explain anything to so-called enemies, and I don't have none. So that's my whole point is like, what is this? And I've been asking the whole time. It's very confusing. It's very odd. And it's kind of weird how they try to act like they're creating confusion and then think that it means anything. Like, I'm not confused. It's a confusing thing because, again, it's clearly coming from, you know, what? An operation that doesn't make sense, or folks that operate without making any sense, right? Because, again, they don't know what they're doing, right? See my point? So it's like, do you notice how if I talk about it, it's like kind of a waste of my time? Do you see what I'm saying? Okay. That's the whole, like, that's everything I'm saying. So again, you know, I want to always be happy, man.
Everything you talk about is a waste of your time.
And I'm happy every day. Like I said, I'm on my business. I ain't even talking to no one, bro. I don't talk to people. I'm on my own business, man. What are you talking about? You know what I mean? Oh, I'm going to say the truth. 100%. And I'll say whatever I want out in the real world and on here. Yes, I'm going to keep on saying the truth. And I know y'all hear me. Yeah, all these folks hear me. You know what I mean? So like I said, good. Yeah, and everything I'm saying is a fact. I mean, you can go get a dictionary and you can see that it's a fact because everything I'm saying is actual terms that by definition is what it is. See, I'm not anything that people want to role reverse and this and that. No, I'm the truth. And I'm a mirror and I'm telling you the truth. Like, no, these actions are crystal clear. And these actions are actions of what? Nothing to be proud of. They're not actions that have anything to do with me. You understand? I'm nothing but love and positivity, brother. I'm going to say the truth every single time. You understand? So again, let's not take an environment that's nice and beautiful, right? And then what do them folks try to do, right? Because they feelings and big mad because my environment is beautiful. Cool. Then I'm going to keep on keeping my environment beautiful every day. Do you understand what I'm saying? See, that's what I'm saying. They use the same tactic every time. That's a military tactic. And there's nothing brave about it, right? Clearly, the military tactics, there's nothing brave about any of them, right? Is that why the military can't seem to ever really win if you actually look at the truth? So again, you want to talk. I mean, you know, you want to take these actions and do this and that and pretend. Okay, no problem. And I'm going to respond right here. See what I'm saying? Because again, it's a military tactic. It's a military tactic designed to get a response and a reaction. Okay. And my question is, why would you?
Did I miss the love and positivity part after he restarted the stream? I was paying attention, I thought, but I don't remember hearing it.
Do that? Why would you keep on using a tactic that doesn't make any sense? That's what I'm saying. You're talking to a reincarnated game master, brother. I'd suggest that folks get their weight up, not their hate up. Straight up. Like, you have a lot to learn. Trust me. I don't know what you're talking about. That's not what we don't participate in anything like that. I'm a Braveheart. This is the real deal. Yeah. Yeah. See, I want to make sure it's crystal clear in perspective for you. We're not on the same level. Again, I'm above all these folks. Yeah. I'm their superior. Literally. Not joking. See, they could tell with themselves what they want. They could talk to themselves. They could do whatever. That's fine. And like I said, the folks that are talking, I mean, majority of them are about 3 feet tall, and I'm about 6'3", right? So there would be a difference there, right? See what I'm saying?
You were like 6 foot and -5.
I'm literally a monster. That's what these folks created. So again, I mean, you know, I'm just a grown man that, you know, if I need to say something, I'm going to say it. If I want to have a conversation, I normally just go ahead and have the conversation. So anything else, I don't know what that is. That's why you hear me say that. So I just wanted to make sure that everything was completely explained, because folks like to act confused when they're not. You understand? And, you know, like I said, I mean, it is what it is, man. I don't have time. You know what I mean? Like, again, it has to make sense. So that's why I continue to tell these folks on here, when you're speaking, please make sense. Like, that's a must over here. See, that's the only thing with me. Like, I don't have time for anything that doesn't make sense, brother. Nope. Nope. Never. Nope. We make sense over here. Everything I've said makes sense. What do you mean? Like, hey, listen, bro. I mean, it is what it is. It's reality, man. Like, we all know how the world works, bro. We all believe in fairness and equality over here. You know what I mean? Again, I don't know what folks are telling themselves or what they talking about, but clearly they way off. Clearly they have no concept.
If he was 6'2", he's close to 100 pounds underweight.
the reality of what's going on. You know what I mean? So, like I said, it's just funny to me. It's funny because they told like folks vastly underestimate me. I'm a genius, bro. You understand? I know exactly what I'm doing. Oh, I never make a mistake. Like I said, I've said it 8 million times. I never ever have to not react or not respond. I'm a human being. I'm about humanity. I'm gonna be a human being through and through. You know what I mean? Now I'll listen to God and what God tell me, and I'll take his advice.
Okay, are you going to be a human being during, before, or after you're an immortal vampire?
All day. You know what I mean? But I'm gonna be a human being. You know what I mean? I've never supported this system. I've never been a part of it. I don't agree with anything this system says it does. So again, I mean, I'm just saying, like, I mean, it just don't make no sense. I mean, like, what? You know, it's a lot of sideshow stuff. It's a lot of sidestepping. You know what I mean? Sidestepping is not having a direct conversation. You know, it's not being direct. And that's what these folks never do. They don't know how to be direct. And why? Because that shows shiftiness. That shows sneakiness. That shows that they have an angle. You can have whatever angle you want. It's never going to succeed and it'll never work. Why do you think God told all of God's children like me? He said, I never said that anything wouldn't form. I just said it wouldn't prosper. Remember that?
I don't even know what his typical dietary intake is, but from what I've seen, he eats a lot of gas station burritos and the occasional taco and Little Debbie snacks. So he might get like 900 calories worth of junk.
Like, I'm just saying, I mean, you don't find that kind of odd. Like, you really think that makes sense, that I should be able to walk around and do what I need to do without any problems or nothing. And every day, you know, and I'm going to continue to say it. I just want to have one day, and not one day. I want every day to just be clear for me, where I can go where I want, do what I want. For me to have to say that in my country is crazy. So they can't pretend. They can't pretend like it's not happening, because I'm on a public platform that everyone listening to. They can't keep pretending like what they're doing makes any sense, right? When all of it is illegal and everything I'm doing is completely legal and by the book. I'm upholding the law, right? These folks are not, right? And as usual, all the folks who are supposed to uphold the law are not upholding the law. In fact, what are they doing? See my point? See, I don't even want to waste my time talking about it. I want to get on here and just talk positivity and love and help people. See what I'm saying? That's the thing. What other folks think and want, that's besides the point to me. Who are they? I don't know them. See my point? Like, again, what's up? So that's what I'm saying. Like, you know, it's like, it's been like a habit, like the same recurrent thing that folks want to talk, and then like, they want to talk where I can't respond though. Yeah, no, we don't do that. Like I said, everything is an even platform now. Even playing field, even platform. I said this a million times, so they heard me.
If it was an even playing field, even platform, then I think everybody would be able to speak, Joey, but you don't let anybody speak. You have to control the environment where you talk over people, you scream over them, you do whatever, you mute them, put them backstage, and you won't let anybody else say anything. That's not an even platform.
So like I said, what is that? Like I said, man, if folks have anything to say, bro, I mean, speak. Y'all grown adults, man.
There is a small utility shed. I don't know what's in it, DZ, or if he could fit in it. We've joked about him probably sleeping out there before.
Y'all don't know how to talk, or what's up? You see what I'm saying? So, I mean, this is what I'm talking about, bro. Like, you hear how, see, I want to get on here, bro, and I want to just do my show. Like, I think it's at the point, bro, that I'm just going to stop talking completely to everybody. Real talk, because when it's affecting my job and my...
Who do you talk to now?
Content, and I can't do what I need to do because people won't do their fucking job, right? That's crazy to me. And then to sit here and act like you're going to...
There was an F-bomb. Are we going to nuke it?
Tell me anything. Yeah, fucking right. You know what I mean? Like, nah, bro. Like I said, they who's funding it, they're who's paying all these criminals to do all this shit and ride around and follow me. They're not fooling anyone, and I've called them out on it 8 million times. They're fucking powerless, and everybody knows that they're a joke. All of you are a joke. You got that? I'm gonna do my real show now. We just
My
gonna get
real
back to what
show.
we're doing because these people are pathetic down here, straight up. And remember that. And yeah, I said it. What's up? We've been saying it every day. Y'all ain't about nothing, bro. Never ever will you be about nothing. All y'all some cowards, and all you want to do is hate. You can hate all you want. That's some weirdo shit, bro. That's weird considering that all y'all's job titles ain't shit to begin with. Get a real job. Real talk.
He is so steamed. he can't get his mind off of it. Like he's trying to pull the truck out of the ditch and it just keeps slipping right back in. We're going to do it all love and positivity and just right back into that same groove. Oh god, we could be up to like 5 or 6 nukes by the end of the night. But one thing we can be sure of, Joey is currently in the red.
Joey Sneak woke up screaming, they're closing up my fate. Check the clock, 4:47. Bank shuts down at 8. Sun was frying sidewalks like a Waffle House grill. He took off in a panic run, fueled by overdrive chill. He was sprinting past mailboxes, accusing every tree. The teller's plot against me, this is financial treachery. Sweat drip dramatic like a soap opera scene. Paranoia cooking hotter than a microwave burrito cuisine. He held it past in minivans. Please, I need a ride. I swear my credit score has died. To a dog, to a mailbox, to a kid with lemonade. Tried me to salvation for my balance is fatal. Joey Sneed in the heat of defeat, running across town on blistered feet, gagging in the bushes, dry even despair, smelling like panic and existential air. It was his last chance bank account hanging by a thread, pending charges lurking, turning numbers red. He stole the lollipops and stuffed them in his jeans, a sugar-coated bandit of broken money dreams. Halfway there he staggered, knees wobbling like soup, bent over in the hedges, doing the overdraft swoop. Don't you close on me.
Alright. He managed to Q1, didn't even go live and already nuked it.
His voice grew thin and tragic, like a kazoo with asthma flare, begging strangers at the crosswalk with interest rates unfair. He burst into the lobby like a hero without grace, hair stuck to his forehead, terror on his face. Tell us, sir, are you well? He whispered, define well. While they printed out his doom in black.
I don't think he wants to, D's. I just think he can't help himself. He's spiraling.
Cherry grape and mystery glue. He stuffed them in his cargo shorts like fiscal residue. Oh, Joey Sneed, pocket sticky sweet, with sweat and sugar and financial wine tree. Look out in the red like a stop sign's glare. Pending charges floating heavy in the air. It was the last chance ledger, the final stand, closed forever by a trembling hand. He walked out slow, sucking great defeat, king of the sidewalk, bankrupt and beat. Now the doors are locked, his balance is gone, his sinking era tragically withdrawn. He got 15 lollipops and a story to tell of how paranoia ran him straight to fiscal hell. Joey last chance to come close to me.
All right.
All right.
Welcome to the show, Shammy. Now, to
Are we-
fill you in,
Okay.
you have missed, 3 streams in a row. And every time Joey gets mad and starts swearing and calling people slurs and shuts it down and says, now I'm going to come back with a real show and be positive. And then within about 10 minutes, he gets mad, starts swearing and calling people slurs. So this is... he just nuked 1 before he even started, so that was 4. And this is going to be stream 5 coming up.
Oh, okay.
Alright, he is live.
Okay.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Streaming as much as I want, whenever I want, because I can.
Alright.
And I'm right back. So yeah,
And he's
I said,
right
So
back.
I mean, the way I see it, man, I'll just be live streaming as much as I want, whenever I want, because I can. Right. That's number 1. Right.
He sounds
Number
mad
2, like I
already.
said, I'll be working on music all I want. Right. And like I said, it is what it is, man. I keep on shining. So yeah, like I
Yeah, I've
said,
got him on $1.25 just to try and keep it current because he's been nuking.
over here, we are only about love and positivity. We're gonna keep on moving forward. We're gonna keep on winning every day. You know what I mean? And like I said, like, man, I'm making money. I'm doing well. I'm doing good. I'm wealthy. You know what I mean? I'm doing what I'm supposed to do. 530 on my wrist, got your piss. Billions in equity, mansion in the state with 2,000 in jewelry. My own car lot, I pay over $100 for it every month. Mineral rights and oil royalties. What's up? How y'all doing? I'm in a great mood, man. See, you see what I'm saying?
Great
You see how
mood.
I just said publicly that I'm celebrating? You see how I told y'all exactly what it is? Yeah, that's what I'm saying, man. Like, yeah, we're gonna celebrate, man. We're gonna keep on celebrating no matter what. You understand? Like, come on, bro. Like, you know, it's clear as day what it is, man. But like I said, we're gonna keep moving forward with God, period, and we're gonna keep on being righteous. You know what I mean? Real talk. We're gonna keep on spreading positivity and love, saying the truth, right? And standing for something that's real. You know what I mean? That's what I do. So, like I said, I'm the CEO, Tyree Sneed. Like I said, I'm the boss. You know what I mean? Run everything. You know what I mean? Like, easy for me, man. It ain't no problem, man. But like I said, I mean, what I'm really looking at is my next move, so I can expand some more with the business. But I mean, that's up to me. You understand? Like, that's the thing. Like, I'm goody. I'm comfortable. I'm always good. You know what I mean? So, like I said, I mean, everything going well for me. I mean, I think my laptop port is working a little bit. You know what I mean?
Little
Like I
bit.
said, it'd be kind of on and off and stuff. But yeah,
Yeah.
it's working.
He was pretty sure it was working fine earlier. Now it's working on and off a little bit.
Let's see. Yeah, it's almost done charging. That's what I'm saying. Like, the laptop worked good. Everything going well. Everything going great. Right. Like I said, I've never lacked for nothing. God got me. God provides. How y'all doing? How's everybody doing out there, man? So, I mean, that's the thing. Like, I'm truly righteous and everybody knows it. So, I mean, it is what it is, man. You got to understand the whole world sees what it is and the whole world is watching.
How you doing, Shamrock? Your laptop charged all right? Everything okay?
Yeah, everything's okay.
Okay, all your ports are all working?
My ports are fine, thank
Oh,
you. You want to
shit,
visit
you-
one of them later?
Hell yeah. God's got you, homie.
He's got me, homie.
You know what I mean? And every day, what do? We get up, we start moving, we go, and we preach. We literally do prayer walks, right? I set world records on camera. We're approaching 1,000 world records, bro. Like, I'm at the top of my career, man. I have a job to do. I work 24 hours a day, bro. I protect people and I save lives.
24 hours a day.
You understand? So, like I said, every day I'm the legend and the real deal. I have to work. You see what I'm saying?
I don't know if you saw Sham. I did the math. If he works 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, and his check's up to $29 so far this month out of 21 days. So that means he gets paid 5 cents an hour.
Like, can you imagine? Can you imagine?
Excuse
But,
me.
like, it's not
don't
enough
usually cough right
you know,
into the mic.
that I've had to do all this by myself with zero support. That's not enough. You see what I'm saying? That's not enough. I
Hi,
told you, man.
Deez.
I
Hi,
told you.
Ledge. Hi, Frosty.
Yep, there it went. To
He's
the,
done?
I mean,
No,
maybe
he's
folks.
back. Alright. You must have just turned the camera off.
So yeah, like I said, bro. I mean, maybe folks don't understand, man. I'm goody. I'm Gucci. I'm doing well. I'm doing great. I'm doing fantastic, to be honest. And like I said, I keep on coming up in the game. I'm a rising star. I keep on rising. My name keep on getting bigger. I keep on getting more famous. Like God is amazing, man. God is at work for me every day. Like I said, God is handling things every day in front of me. I'm sitting here watching it, man. I'm seeing what it is, plain as day. You know what I mean? So that's the whole deal. Like, it is what it is, man. I'm just gonna keep on moving forward and I'm gonna keep on winning. I'm trying to see if this is even working or what's going on. Hold on.
This bitch.
So if you put in 24 times 5, that's 120 cents a day. It's a bucket, almost
So,
a buck
yeah,
and a
like I
quarter.
said, I
and
mean,
you could adopt a
It
Joey.
is what it is, man. I mean, it's all just self-explanatory, man. Like I said, it's really too easy. It's too easy. You know what I mean? Like that's the thing, bro. We
Oh,
gonna get on here
wait.
and have fun every single day, man.
Too easy. Did he just say it?
Too easy. Yeah,
Too easy.
that's one of his sign-offs that he does.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
Too easy.
You know what I mean?
Shut
Like
up,
that's the thing,
Sheriff.
bro. We gonna get on
You
here and
shut
have
your
fun every
mouth,
single
your
day, man.
mouth,
We're
Sheriff.
gonna get on here and have fun. Like I said, I'm gonna keep on being successful. I'm gonna attain more success. I'm gonna attain more equity. Like I don't know what y'all talking about. You know what I mean? Real talk. Like I'm sitting here, I'm increasing every day. Like I said, God is just increasing me, man. I'm getting stronger every day. Like that's what I'm saying. You think that these folks ain't watching? Yeah, these folks is watching. Folks is big, man. Folks and their feelings is good. You know what I mean? I'm gonna keep on winning. You understand? That's my job. You know what I mean? To be the best. You see, that's the thing. I'm a God amongst men. Oh, I say what I want. I do what I want to do. Yes, I do. Everybody know that. So that's what I'm saying. Like, what's up? You want to pretend? We don't pretend. We went over that. So like I said, in reality, man, everybody knows what it is. Like I said, I'm the champ and I'm gonna continue to be the champ. I'm good. I'm free. I'm Gucci. I'm doing well. I'm happy. You know what I mean? And like I said, you got to understand, man, like, all that other nonsense, it doesn't do nothing for me because I already know what it is and I know God is with me. That's the whole point. Like, that's been the whole point since day one.
Yeah, I want to hear the Joey version though.
In the arms of the angel. Howdy, howdy, howdy. Howdy, howdy, howdy.
It's like, okay, and like, ooh, wow. You know what I mean? Like, come on, bro. Like I said, I think that folks really need to learn how to be fair, man. That's what I think. I think that it's crystal clear what's going on in front of the entire world. And again, I mean, the best part is that, I mean, it ain't nothing.
Oh,
Like real
give
talk,
my
like folks be
tie
really
up
trying their
rich.
hardest and folks ain't on nothing. You know what I mean? Like Steve used to say, I'm not on that. You know what I mean? I'm gonna keep on
Alright,
talking
give me a
about
minute.
reality. I'm gonna keep on repping what I like and what
That's
I
my
love and what
girl
I
right
believe in.
there.
I'm gonna keep on, saying the ideologies of truth that I come
You
up
are
with.
an
Like that's the
angel,
thing.
Frost.
Like folks can feel any way they want. I mean, I probably feel some way too if I had to work a little 9 to 5 and do these little odd end jobs and it wasn't even a real work environment. You just got folks repeating the same work
We love
'cause
you. I
folks
don't know
wanna
if you're
sit there
gonna
and
be
work
into
together.
this. This is
Right?
just
That's
a
all they do. They
lolcow
work together, but it's not genuine. It's based off of a connection, off of what? Jellyfish energy concerning me.
that
You
we've
understand? That's
been
what all of them do. They all do the
following
same thing. Like, okay, you may
for way too long.
Most of our adult lives. 30 to 40 years, according to Joey.
And a lot of the people in here are like our original group of peeps. So
made that decision of your own accord. I don't know you.
I love
Just like
you,
all the
Mike.
folks who try to talk to me. I don't talk to nobody. Nobody needs to be speaking to me or approaching me for what? You understand what I'm saying? Like, that's the thing. Like, you should get educated on what's actually going on. You know what I mean? Like, no, it's real. You know what I mean? It's real. So, like I said, I mean, I don't have to do no explaining because over here we know what I'm on. We know what it is with me, right? You know what I mean? So that's what I'm saying, right? And if folks don't know, I mean, they don't have to. They don't know me. You see what I'm saying? Like that's the thing, bro. Like like you understand, bro. Folks, like I said, keep showing me their cards. You giving me what I want. You understand? I'm already 8 million steps ahead of everyone on everything. I'm a
Yeah.
legend, bro. I got gifts. I'm a prophet. Yeah, I think ahead of regular human beings, bro. I'm a genius. Are you kidding me, bro? My mind works quicker than anybody's, bro. For real. So I mean, all
Mr.
folks can do is
Colin.
just give me more documented evidence, show me their cards, and show me what they're on. Show me their intentions. I got a gift with that. I got a gift of intuition. I can read intentions from a mile away. Folks don't even have to speak to me, and I already know their intentions. Intent doesn't mean nothing, just so you know. Intent is just
Wait.
Yeah.
He doesn't have to speak to somebody and he knows their intentions, but intent doesn't mean nothing. What?
intent.
That's
It's a lot of wishful
said.
thinking, right? And it all backfired, didn't it? Because I'm doing great.
Does he know that intent is the root word of intentions?
So how you doing? How are you coping with my nonstop success, Pumpkin? Tell me.
Non-start success.
Again, can you imagine like trying to pretend? Can you imagine folks that want to rewrite and write their own story and modify all of reality, right? And then turn every L into a W and every W into an L? Like, how does that make sense? You know what I mean?
You can turn two L's into a W.
Can't even acknowledge the basic rules, can't follow them. Like, I'm just telling you the truth. Like, to be honest, like, folks is all over the place. They can't even make up their mind what they on anymore because it's just desperation. And that's what Alfred told him, right? That's what he told Bruce Wayne, right? He said, you got them to the point of desperation. And in their desperation, they turned to a man they didn't completely or fully understand. Remember? So that's
I have no idea what he's doing here. Shammy, do you know a Forester 2036? I'm not sure if you're new, Forester. I'm not sure who you are, but
Yeah, I don't think
Hi.
I know who you are, Forrester. Sorry. Welcome, though.
and more truth coming out right now, right? You see, all you got to do is watch the program. You'll see all the truth of what's happening all come out publicly on a public platform. That means like it can never really, like it'll never go away. You're going to keep seeing
Oh,
the
well,
truth for all the
welcome,
time.
Forrester.
Just like right now. This is the only
To
time I've
the-
ever seen any phone
to
tell
this
me that a
crazy
network is somehow
motherfucker.
not
Batman is in rare form tonight.
working or the connection went down. That's the only time that ever happened.
If you need any backstory, just let us know.
Yeah, we'll tell you anything you want to know
And I
about
just-
this dipshit.
I guess now would be a good time because he just ended it again.
Oh no, he didn't. Did
He
he?
did. It's there you go. At the end of
I don't really know if it's drama, Forrester. This is just this like lol cow that we've been following for way too long.
I'm going to sum it up, and it's going to sound insane because it is insane, but this is the nephew of Carly Fiorina. She ran for president and VP a couple decades ago. He grew up rich, but he thinks he's a rapper gangster. He now also thinks he's an immortal vampire. He's Batman, and he's the Messiah, and that he created the universe, and that we should all donate money to him because he's rich.
And we started in on him because one of my friends said, hey, check out this guy's music. You can't see the air quotes, but they're there.
I mean, what do you mean?
Oh, is he back?
It's clear as day what's going on.
No,
So
it's
again,
just
you know, most folks
reloaded it
don't
to
have
see
to
and-
go through what I'm going through. Most folks don't
And
have
so-
to experience all this. I do.
Maybe he is.
And I definitely feel some way.
No, he is back. I have to
Anyway.
shut up now.
I'll pause it. No, you can
Okay.
finish your thought.
And so I went over and, you know, his music, it's not, dude, it's awful. And I wrote in his comment section, wow, this sucks. And he came to my channel, saw that I had a kid, blah, 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 threatened to kill her. And that got like Frost and a lot of other people in here on him. And so we've been trolling him, and he's our number one locale. And yeah,
That's pretty safe assumption, Forrester. I mean,
yes.
we're a group of friends, and we this is our pet lolcow, and we
pet
watch him,
lolcow.
and we enjoy watching him spiral down the drain because he's a horrible person, and he keeps talking about karma, and keeps on failing. So there you go.
About it because it's completely
He's a
unfair.
horrible
It doesn't
person.
make any
Don't
sense,
take
and it's
our
not
word
right.
for it. Just
So I'm gonna
wait.
keep on speaking up and saying the truth. You feel me? See, I could care less. You know what I mean? I'm not in my feelings. This is all business to me. Like I said, I'm gonna run my business every day. I don't gotta justify nothing. I'm truly righteous. What's up? I'm gonna get my money every day. You know what I mean? Let me check that next check total too, because I guarantee you, folks in their feelings already. Real talk.
I am
It is
totally in my
absolutely
feelings.
hilarious out here, man. Like real talk, bro. I'm
Did
a
he break
steady
30
making money.
bucks?
See, that's the part where
And
folks
sometimes,
don't
like right
comprehend.
now, like even though I've heard him say this insane shit 100,000 times, I still yell. It just, I mean, like right now, it's like
Well, yeah.
nobody gives a fucking shit about your 29 bucks. Nobody is sweating that.
I am.
I'm not.
and they're
I'm
just
totally sweating.
not understanding.
You are not.
I
Stop.
know every angle of this game, brother. You
Yeah,
understand? I am
he
going
beat
to
his
keep
mom.
winning
He's
right
an
in
animal
front of
abuser. He's horribly racist. I mean, he's a faggot. I mean, that's all I gotta say. Why are you
you.
laughing?
Have fun.
And that's not us doing the laugh track. We're not that lame.
And I'm going to tell you how I feel straight up every time, like I've been doing. Yep, that next check total's up over 31 bucks. I just told
Over
you we were up
31
over
bucks.
29. Now it was up over 31, and I'll probably do the
Woo.
math in a minute and find out exactly how much I made in a day again.
I can tell you exactly how much you made a day, Joey,
Do the math, stupid.
because I've been sweating your check.
So, like I said, the goal is to try to get the income up over like $2 a day, and then try to get to like,
The goal, long-term goals, over $2 a day. That's what he aspires to.
like 5 and then to 10. And I'm creating my own income.
How? That's the part you need to figure out, Joey. The goal is to get there. Okay, that's great, but how?
I have every right. This is America. You understand? It doesn't matter
You
how
have the
folks
right
feel.
to try. You have the right to make an attempt.
It doesn't matter that I'm in the valley. It doesn't matter where I'm at. I have a right to run my business. What do you mean? I run everything here. I'm the boss. What do you mean?
Yeah, he keeps a running total. That's his YouTube check so far for this month. We're on day 21 and $1.31. So sometimes he gets his $100 every 2 months. Sometimes it's 3 months. But you know, them's the way the cookie crumbles, I guess.
My name is Tyree Sneed. Everybody knows about me. I'm the guy. I'm that dude. Not nobody else. Me. I make the rules. I do what I want. I say what I want. I built everything with my money and my own 2 hands and my hard work and my genius mind. Didn't nobody else do a thing out here. So what are you talking about, man? Right. Exactly. Miss me with the nonsense, bro. So like I said, moving.
So during daylight hours, he walks around in public. Sometimes he has a fake Temu bulletproof vest that's covered in bungee straps, and he's got a black nylon tablecloth shower curtain looking thing tied around his neck as a cape, and he wears a plastic Party City Batman mask, and he claims to fight crime, and this is his job. He live streams as Batman and claims that he fights crime and everybody owes him money.
Forward, man, we gonna keep on winning every day, right? And that's the thing. Like, nah, we don't do no pretending. We gonna tell you what it is every single day.
His name is Tyree Sneed, and he is from Texas,
Hey, if you haven't
and he is just a pile of shit.
heard, right? I'm on a public platform, so they
All
all
right,
hear me.
Trent.
Everybody hears me, and I'm gonna say it again. All right, what's happening in this nation, right, is that all the departments are corrupt, and they are who's paying and funding for all of this evil, wicked, and criminal activity, and then pretending in front of our face, just like
His name is a Joey, also known as JoJo.
they've done with me several times now, while they're the ones who are literally who's manipulating.
And there goes his audio.
This is a guy that threatened to kill his own kid, okay?
He's starting to kill lots of people's kids.
Yeah. He also killed a ferret. He's awful. Trust me. He deserves this. He deserves our scorn. He's a guilt-free punching bag.
See what I'm talking about with the connection? See what I'm talking about? Look,
Yeah, last
And
I
it
heard, you said your connection was great and everything's working fine.
keeps on playing games. I can't even see if y'all can hear me or not. Hold on.
I can't even see if you can hear me.
It is just unbelievable, bro. You know what I mean? Like you see what it is, you see that, right? Then I come back and you can't see the circle around my icon, so I don't even know if y'all are hearing me. Again, that's a military
Nope, can't
tactic.
hear you, Joey.
So like I said,
That's a
what
military tactic. Did you hear that? We're using military tactics to make him stupid, apparently.
do you think's going on, right? What do you think's going on? Y'all can't figure it out? You can't read between the lines? Military tactics. You see what's happening with the connection. You understand? Like, come on, bro. And then they act like they on something. Like, yeah, all that fake technology, and them folks don't even got money like that. None of them, bro. The military don't pay like that. And That's what I'm saying. It's just desperation, bro. That's what it is. Look at them. You see them running in and out of the show. Yeah, because that's called panicking. That's what happens when they like running to go tell everyone else, man, it's not working. Of course it's not working because God is real. There's nothing that folks could ever do that's going to work. What do you mean? I am vengeance. I am the knight. I am Batman. You understand? It's real. Yeah. So what are you talking about? You understand? Like, man, folks are funny as hell, man. Like I said, I'm the prophecy, man. These folks don't even have a clue what's happening, what's coming, nothing. You understand? You vastly underestimate what's going on, man. God is real, bro. Like I said, I'm watching God handle everything every day. Like I said, I mean, I don't have to do anything. I don't have to react or respond or not react and respond. I don't have to keep my cool or composure. No, I'm going to keep telling you how I feel. Like I said, I'm not on the Coach Eli method. I stand up for myself. I know what's right and what's wrong. And with all this stuff that's going on, it's completely wrong. It's been wrong the entire time. And not at any time did I co-sign it. Not at any time did I say it's okay. And I've said the truth and I'm going to continue to. Nope. And I'm going to repeat it again since they want to play these games with the connection because clearly they're worried and concerned about what I'm saying because it's the truth. Nope. Again, all the departments across the country and I believe the world are corrupt. And it's a big network. It's an underground illegal organization, all of it. And literally, it all works together. And they are, I believe, 100% that the corrupt departments is who's funding and paying these criminals to do what they're doing, the wicked, evil stuff that they're doing and all these crimes. Yes. And I believe 100% that it was the same exact situation concerning me and that I not only survived, but that I figured out my own case because that's clear as day. And I've gotten divine confirmation from God of that. And that I'm just a genius. I'm not supposed to be this smart, right? I can guarantee you they panicking right now because they realizing at some point, hopefully you're realizing by now, sweetheart, that I know everything. I've known everything this entire time. There is no pretending with me. There is no fooling me. Okay? I can recognize the enemy. My spirit tells me when enemies are around, bro. These folks, all these folks, they're all enemies, bro. All these folks out here was in on it. So what can you do for me? That's why I don't run to you for my problems. That's why I'm not talking to any of you. Like I told you, I'm not doing nothing for none of you because I don't have to. What everything that's going on is so beyond illegal. It's unreal. You go ahead and they can keep that up and do what they do. And I'm going to keep on building my case. It's that simple. And I'm right in front of you every day. Yes. So what's up? You know what I mean? Like I said, independent detective, sovereign, run the world. I do what I want. See, can you imagine like trying to play other little side games on the side while you don't even have leverage for court leverage in any situation or scenario? Like nothing. What are you talking about? It's powerless, man. All they can do is give me more documented evidence. Anything, because anything they do will be false. Because it all just comes from the same place of jellyfish energy. Just because folks is jelly and envious don't mean anything for me. That's not my problem. It's not my fault that folks can't handle CME shine. You're gonna have to handle CME shine. Y'all been handling it forever. It ain't never changing. You're gonna keep handling it, ain't you? Because I'm gonna keep on being successful. Yeah. No, it's clear.
He's
it's
getting
clear
mad.
what you're doing and what's going on. Yeah, no. And I called it out today, didn't I? And I told you exactly how I feel about it and what it is. And you heard me crystal clear.
Yeah, he's gonna spiral.
And what did I
again.
say?
He's gonna
What
spiral.
can folks do is say nothing. Powerless, man. They got to sit there and listen to the truth get said. Right. We operate above the feds, bro. Are you kidding me? I'm like my own organization. I do what I want to do. Believe that. You see, that's the thing, bro. Like, nah, bro. A bunch of pretending is pretending. Right. See, that's the thing. They keep trying to act like, nah. You know what I mean? Like I said, ain't nobody talk direct. Ain't nobody issue no public statement. Ain't nobody said nothing that was real or existed. Nobody even made a statement. What are you talking about? That's the whole point, bro. Like, no, I'm doing what I need to do for me. I'm here to run my business, and that's it. I don't have no agendas. What are you talking about? I mind my own business, and I do my own thing. Everybody know that, man. I don't have nothing to explain, man. You know what I mean? Like I said.
Sorry. That's annoying.
Oh, they playing games with his phone again.
Uh-oh. Yeah, he's mad. I wonder what happened to trigger him. Something happened. By the way, I just got us some Mexi Melts.
Well, according to Ledge, earlier, Joey said that he thought cars were following him. And also, Joey mentioned specifically people been playing on my bank account trying to break into it. So
what?
So I asked CIA, I'm like, did you happen to mail Joey about his bank account?
Did he?
Yes, he said, yeah, I've been sending him password resets for like 2 weeks. And I was like, oh, okay. Well,
oh, God, I love CIA so much.
He got himself spunt.
Oh, shit. I love you, CIA.
It's funny as hell, man. So, yeah, like I said, like, trust me, brother, I would never get discouraged, man. You know what I mean? And that's the thing. Like, I see the angle behind everything. I see what folks are on. Like, yeah, man. I mean, how many times are we going to go through the same cycle? Like, I'm all right, bro. I see that's the thing. I'm just going to ignore it all at this point, straight up, because it's a waste of my time. I'm happy. I'm doing well. I'm doing great. I'm not going nowhere. Clearly, I'm good. I'm settled. I'm happy. I'm comfortable. And folks are just going to have to deal with the fact that I'm around and I'm here. Straight up. I'm not shrinking for nobody. Man.
Well, Frosty, between the two of you, you've got him worked up because he thinks somebody's trying to hack his account.
Yeah. See, that's the thing. That's exactly what they try to do in the tactics, to try to make me feel like I'm wrong or doing something wrong by existing because they're fazed by my existence. I don't have to shrink or dim my light because you can't handle it, little homie. Straight up. You don't gotta be able to handle it or anything. Like, are you kidding me? I don't care what people think. See, that's the point. I do what I want to do, bro. That was a given. That's something that's a basic common sense concept of reality. See, I told you, it's crystal clear what the situation is, man. You know what I mean? And folks that lack common sense, I mean, much less could they be on anything and succeed, right? Easy money. What's up? Come on, bro. It's too funny, man. So yeah, now that we've addressed all that completely all across the board, right? And like I said, all that them folks have to do is pretend. So that's all they'll do is pretend amongst themselves. Because I mean, we don't do no pretending at all over here. Nope. Can't pretend with me. Y'all can pretend amongst yourselves. You can't pretend with me. We don't do pretending and fake talk. I told you that.
Just so you know, Batman the Messiah don't do no pretending.
See, every rule we follow here is G code. We don't ever go against G code over here. Yeah. That's the thing. We ain't doing no pretending. We're going to tell you what it is every single time. Like I said, this is my world. This is my country, and I'm who runs.
Turns out G-code's more or less a set of guidelines.
I'm who paid for everything. I'm who make the money, and I'm the boss. All these other folks, like I said, it's a lot of posing and pretending. A lot of folks want to act like they criminals or something. These ain't no real criminals. Real talk. Why do you think come on, bro? Like, can you imagine? Yeah, folks are so real, but I'm doing my thing in front of you every day and winning. Yeah, right. You know what I mean? See, that's the point. My existence is enough. That's proof right there that God is real. Quit playing. You understand? Come on, man. It's all a big joke to me. I laugh at it, man. Real talk. But I'm the best in my career, and it's crazy because, like I said, I'm not even focused on none of that, man. I'm focused on New York. I'm focused on where the big stuff is going on. I ain't worried about nothing, bro. You know what I mean? I'm just relaxed.
Well, I do have him on 1.25 speed, so he's a little sped up, but we're just trying to stay current because he's been nuking his streams tonight.
And having fun doing what I want to do. So that's what I'm gonna keep on doing, man. Be happy. And that's about it, man. Like, that's the thing. Folks don't understand, no matter what they say or do, no matter how folks feel, it doesn't matter what happens, man. It doesn't matter how many times folks break the law, because that seems to be all they do right in front of me. The same folks who's supposed to uphold it, all they do is break the law, right? And it doesn't matter how many times you do that. It has nothing to do with me, and it ain't going to get me where I'm not in a good mood. I'm happy and I'm celebrating. Boy, what's up? Yep. That's what we doing, because I'm out here winning. Like I said, what do you mean? I just got a little bit of money back. Like, I'm doing well. I'm getting to my next goal, and then I got to get to the next goal so I can get back where I was at. I'm doing great. I'm good. You know what I mean? That's what I'm saying. Like, nah.
Wait, well, what's that? You're getting to where you're at, and you're getting to your goal so you can get to the next goal so you can get back to where you're at? The fuck does that even mean?
You just got strangers and folks out there that for some reason feel some way whenever I'm doing good and I'm set, right? So then they start these antics and these little weird tactics. So what does that mean? How does that even make any sense? How do folks have that much time, that 24 hours a day, they sitting there worried about my success? And how would that ever affect anything I'm doing? If you really get real with yourself, man, folks can feel any way they want, bro. There ain't nothing folks can do or say. My money ain't never going to stop, boy. Yeah. No, say what it is and be direct. Say what it's about. It's all about the fact that it's a bunch of jellyfish energy and folks are envious because I'm amazing, because I'm just amazing, bro. I just keep on winning, and all I do is make bread and make money. That's why they get in their feelings when I talk about how much money I've made. I made millions every year consecutively independently. Sold a 50-acre property for over 100K. It ain't nothing. Had a brokerage with over 300,000. It ain't nothing. Was in Vegas and San Antonio with over 60 grand. It ain't nothing. Catch up. These folks will never catch up to me. I got a car lot right now.
Your inheritance literally ain't nothing.
Now with cars worth more than anything they got. I got cars right now worth more than their house.
You
better get real, bro.
I'm sure we'll be around.
I'm not playing at all, man. What are you talking about? So yeah, now I'm on top of the world, and I'm gonna celebrate every day. However, however other folks feel is irrelevant to me. I'm not doing no talking. Like I said, I'll say it again. And every time I've stayed true to my word, this is my game we're playing, not anyone else's. Trust me, I'm the puppet man.
I've been here an hour and 19 minutes, and apparently he ain't doing no talking.
Bastard. I'm telling you right now, I ain't doing no talking at all. I ain't talking to nobody no more. No one. I don't. There ain't no point in it. Talk to who? I'm not here to talk, bro. I'm here to get busy and work, bro. I'm here to protect people.
And there goes his connection. Another W, I guess, that he's taking. Where do you think he stores all these W's? In the shed with his busted bikes and his bungee cords and his armor that it doesn't work anymore? You know, Sheriff, I may have spoke too soon because I don't know if he's coming back from this one.
We've been listening. We've been watching the fights and listening. Frost is on her way. There she is.
Yeah.
We've been listening the whole time. He's just fucking spiraling. It's so good.
Dude,
Oh my god. I just confused myself so much because I was listening to the stream on my headphones.
uh-huh.
I'm like, why is everyone repeating themselves?
Yeah.
We were sitting there talking because the fights we're watching, they're on YouTube. And then we come to the realization, well, shit, why don't we just pause it so we can go up there?
Well, because I was getting so frustrated in between. Like, it was taking too
Frustrated.
long.
Frustrated.
Yeah, frustrated. So frustrated.
Yeah, he's just he's doing that thing where out of the blue, it's like he just gets really angry and can't help himself, and then screw it, we're gonna shut this one down and do another positive show, and then 10 minutes into that one, just down the drain.
So can you clarify? So we were watching a fight, so kind of like in and out listening, you know, both at the same time. Yeah. He's mad as hell. Bank account, YouTube payment today. Did something happen?
Yeah. Oh, this is my theory. I thought there might be a chance that the YouTube check like dropped into his account, but he was negative in his account, so it wiped out the YouTube check.
We were thinking that maybe he paid off his overdrafts. You know, when he was
the other day
when he was trying to, when he got his suckers because he had been to the bank. But he specifically said on one of his streams at the beginning that people were following him around and people had been playing with his bank account. And
I think I sent Sheriff the email that I was sending him to his bank account. And I wrote comments like, you make less than a sweatshop worker. You're a fucking embarrassment. It was a long one.
All truths. But yeah, that got him really bent out of shape, apparently, because he thinks people are trying to hack into his account or something and play with his money and what little there is to play with.
Who just opened a can?
Not I.
All right, never mind.
I didn't open it. I was unclogging a vape. Was it that?
Yeah, it sounded like a popped up.
Oh, did he finish it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did he nuke the other ones when he was going fucking full tard?
Yeah. So these are all from earlier. These are from 2 hours ago. So everything he's done since I've been live has been nuked, except this very last one that he just did. But
fucking figures. Me and Sheriff pop up. He's like, all right, now other people are gonna have fun. I'm out.
Yep.
Fuck it.
I sense joy. I gotta leave.
Because the way he's been on one tonight. I don't think he's done. I have a feeling that he's having some connection issues. He's probably jiggling all his cables and trying to figure out.
Well, as Vlad called it, he's sundowning. He's getting fired up because he's trying to find himself a sleep spot tonight. But he won't go to sleep during the night because he's scared to death. So he's going to wait till the sun comes up because the chances of him being raped during the day are less than in the middle of the night.
I'm not sure if he's at threat for being. Do you know what he fucking smells like? If I was a dude, I'd rather fuck a hole in the ground.
Man, some people like that.
But I mean, from a strictly mathematical standpoint, it's the mathematical. The percentage of threat is less if you can see him and smell him versus if you can just smell him.
If that is very true.
The threat of...
Yeah, he's got to do, like DEFCON threat assessments.
Oh shit. Is that by the level of the sun in the sky when it's just coming up across the horizon? Yeah. Mm-hmm. It's like DEFCON 4.
So I don't know where to go from here. I hate it that y'all just came up and he ended it. But...
We're all rowing about. We got one oar. We're just spinning in a circle.
Oh, he'll be back within 20 minutes.
He definitely will.
Oh,
he's
yeah.
He's having technical issues tonight because his phone keeps
Tonight?
cutting in and out. Well, especially tonight.
If he could only make more than $2 a day.
That's the bar.
We were in the middle of watching a fight, and Sheriff just heard me start laughing.
His goal, that's his aspirational goal.
$2.
I'm just trying to make more than, like, if I could get income of, like, more than $2.
Come off that tank top money.
God damn. It's like, where are you at in life where you're looking up and you see $2 in a 24-hour
Because usually you
period?
set your goal to, like, something you're not going to ascertain, something you're not going to hit.
Yeah, it's
Sheriff,
lost.
You want to go over above to where you want to be.
He is. That is.
So
That
he's
is
gonna settle
reaching
for
for
a
the
buck
stars.
fifty.
That is
He'll
his
settle for $1.50.
his
That
pie.
is his wildest dreams, Sheriff.
His pie in the sky. It turns out
$1.75.
it's a little Debbie oatmeal cream pie in the sky. Is what it is.
Jesus Christ. Because I heard you playing in the red, and then you mentioned something about bank account, and Frost and I were talking about, wait a minute, did he go negative again?
Well, he
Oh,
just
fuck.
thinks he's being targeted.
That's funny.
He's one of those retargeted individuals.
Yeah, sounds like it.
So I think he woke up after midday today, because I popped up, and then CIA came on, and it kind of seemed like Joey was just crawling out of the woodwork from whatever hole he was in around
Yeah, he didn't do anything
noonish
this
my
morning.
time. Yeah.
Why do I picture him like sleeping in a bush in a park somewhere and just like rolling out?
You're probably not that far off.
Just rolling out of a shrub. Little
Yeah,
leaves in his hair.
Some groundskeeper or something, Here.
Some kids in the
Shooting-
park with their mom eating a sandwich, and all of a sudden the bush starts shaking.
They're shooing him out of the bush with a broom.
Mommy, what's in the
Get
bush?
out of here.
Knockout, Sheriff. My God, that was brutal.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm.
I did not let it run. I just paused it.
I threw it on my TV in the background. I wasn't
just-
paying attention to the whole fight, and then I was like, "Oh, well, only one guy's standing right now, so
What
something
round?
must have happened." Second round.
Has Negasonic posted anything lately?
I don't know.
He's usually got some
Oh
funny
my
shit.
God, I love those shorts. I have to hit him up. He has to make that little. I don't care if it's a short TV show. A short little 5-minute
Yeah.
show. Make him go on an adventure, like Joey trying to panhandle money. Follow a whole storyline.
See, I don't think I've seen some of these.
They're getting
Oh,
better.
the one with Jesus.
In nature, the sneed bat gets taken care of by God. Go fetch it. Chicky! Join us next time into our next adventure
Get
into the
it.
life of the sneed bat. In nature,
Jax
the
is
sneed
running on the moon. I love how she like float runs.
In nature, the sneed bat gets a tarot reading.
I see you staying stagnant and broke.
See, all the readings are about me. Join us on our next adventure into the life of the sneed bat. In nature, the sneed bat shows his detective skills. They my prince, dog. Join us on our next adventure into the life of the sneed bat.
I don't think I've
In
seen that
nature,
one.
the sneed bat shows his detective skills.
I like how the AI is starting giving the dad fucking gap teeth also.
I've noticed that a while ago. At first, it was
weird.
just straight up his dad, and like the more he does it, the more he's turning into Joey.
They're turning the both into each other.
It's
They're
a
morphing
family
together.
resemblance, yeah. I like Joey with his Sherlock hat on.
Sherlock.
Share and share alike.
Share. All right. CIA just emailed me. He just emailed this, I guess, to Joey. In your feels, beautiful rage quitting. Sheriff made $375 today streaming your schizophrenic, and Shamrock and that guy made $185 during your last 3 streams. Go live again and try to contain your coping. We need you losing control up in your feels again. We love when you can't contain your bitter reality and you lash out like the unintelligent toddler that you are. What was for dinner? What was the last hot shower you had? And when were you able to crawl in your own clean bed? Wave slaving YouTuber millennial. And then he put a picture of the YouTuber paycheck chart. Oh, that's great.
Oh, the one that he posted in Sneedville.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's great. It's a nice little infographic. All the data's right there, easy to digest.
Easy to digest for who?
Well,
You're talking to somebody who acts like he has a traumatic brain injury.
for the rest of us.
Yeah.
Did you see the one with Baxter, Frost?
We were chasing him with the bone. Yes, I
Yeah.
love that one. Play it.
In nature, the Sneed Bat gets punked by Baxter. I'm the toughest thing walking. Yipes! Shamrock's Hellhound! Join us on our next
Shamrock's
adventure, The Life
Hellhound.
of the Sneed Bat. In nature, the Sneed Bat gets punked by Baxter. I'm the toughest thing walking. Yipes! Shamrock's Hell...
Totally gonna smack him in the head with that bone.
Thanks, sir. So good.
Which episode? You talking about the Sneedographic episode? We could probably find it.
Tonight we look at the nocturnal operations of the Sneed Bat.
He went this way!
See his natural fear of the golf cart granny.
That one?
Join us on our next adventure into the life of the
I
Sneed
never saw
Bat.
that one.
Tonight we look at the nocturnal operations of the Sneed Bat.
He went this way!
See his natural fear of the golf cart
I've
granny.
never
Join
seen
us
that one either.
Just the look on his face when he pops out. He went this way.
But we were, I think that guy, Frost, I don't know if you were there or not, Champ, but I know that guy, we listened to that go down live.
Yeah.
That was so great.
I also like the one where the grandma, the golf cart granny, was like, "We got a runner."
Part of our job is patrolling the neighborhood, making sure no wayward bats do live streams. We got a runner!
Yep, this
Grannies
one.
is filmed with actual grannies on patrol.
Part of our job is patrolling the neighborhood, making sure no wayward bats do live streams. We got a runner!
Grannies is filmed with actual grannies on patrol.
Like,
We got a runner. These are all so good. Superman chastises him for trying to charge his phone in the Hall of Justice.
Meanwhile, in the Hall of Justice. Dude, we told you, you can't do that here anymore. Buy something or leave.
But I got chalky milk.
Me.
Milk time.
Milk time. Well, I think I'm going to go ahead and call it. Because I know as soon as I stop, he's going to go live again. But, you know, it's just what we have to work with.
Yeah, it's all good. Thanks for holding it down, though.
We'll be around. We got one more fight to watch here.
All right.
All right, later.
Well, chat, thanks for hanging out. We're going to call this one, and we'll see you on the next one.
Brave.